Hi everyone and welcome to the Better Everyday YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Randy. So today we are going to be looking at a pair of headphones. I've been trying to find a new pair of headphones. The headphones I've had for 3 or 4 years and they still work great, but the like the ear parts are starting to peel and I find little pieces of them on my face and ears all the time. But anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. So today we are going to be looking at, these are multi-mode noise canceling hybrid ANC headphones, a Soundcore by Anker. This is the box, and I just opened the box. I only did that to get ahead and pair it with my computer, so that way we can go ahead and test it out together. Inside the box is a little case with the headphones and then some papers. Excuse me. And the instruction paper is one of those that you fold it up. I don't understand why some papers come like this. Like, I would much rather it be a booklet, because if there's something you need to see, you have to open this entire thing up just to get to whatever it is you need. So it looks like they have an app. It says contact support if there are any issues. Dual pairing. I guess you can pair it to more than one device. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and read all of that because I don't need all of that. I just need headphones that I can listen with while making videos, because my other channel I make a lot of reaction videos. But so here's the case. I'm gonna open that up. I will say I took these out to pair them with my computer and I had trouble figuring out how to get them back in there, because underneath them, oops, is a little bag with, I presume, the cord, a little strip of foam, and then the case is just empty. Oh, it does have a little tag, and it tells you how to turn it in there, if you can see that little tag. Left ear, right ear, but it's not like fitted or anything, so I don't know. I probably, it'll take me a little bit to get used to figure out how to exactly set the headphones in there. So here are the headphones. They clearly tell you which is the left side, which is the right side, and they're, you know, folded up a little bit, so I'm going to pop that back. I like that these lock in place. Last week I did a review on some Skull Candy Crusher ANC headphones, and theirs were a lot more loose when you went to unfold them. They just flop, 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 flop. These ones actually do kind of firmly lock in place to a degree, but they still have that flexibility in case you need it for your specific head shape. So let's see, left, right. And then the buttons on these are down here on the bottom. You've got the place where you put your charging cable, your on-off button, NC, all on the left ear, and then on the right ear you've got play, minus, subtract. And so these are slightly on the back of the ear. So if you put them here, which now I can't hear myself talk, which is really strange. So the play button would be here. This would be less volume, this would be more volume. Again, with being on the back of the ears, like on the Crusher, on the Skull Candy Crusher video, the buttons were on the back of the ear, which threw me for a loop. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see them if they were right here anyway, but it would just take some, you would have to get acquainted with these headphones to be able to remember where the buttons are, because I can't feel like the play icon or anything, so I could see this as me pressing the wrong button a couple of times. But you know, maybe other people will know what they are doing faster than I knew what I was doing, perhaps. So let's check out the sound. I did pair it with my computer, but I have not yet checked out this sound, so I'm going to switch over and put something up. Something I watched the other day. A lot of times I get copyright claims with things. I didn't get a copyright claim with this the other day, so this is what we're going to use to test the sound. So let's hear what this sounds like. Well, I guess you can't really hear what it sounds like, so I'm going to see what this sounds like.
We love each other. I wanted to.
Oh, that bass was loud. Ooh, that's loud. Now I know why it was loud. For some reason, I guess pairing these with my computer had it turned up to 100. That was so loud. And when I went to turn the volume down, it said it was at 100. So no wonder my eardrums almost burst just then. So we're going to try it again and not turned all the way up. Okay. I'm not really sure why it was turned all the way up.
that your lifestyle
Okay, now it's
has been
really
very
quiet.
unorthodox. And I refuse to further subject
Okay, these are
3 innocent
really,
children
really quiet.
to your peculiar and potential.
Okay, yeah. So that's very strange. I have it turned to the same volume that I normally have. My own, like the volume setting I usually have, I turned it to that there, and it was very, very quiet. So I don't know if that's something I have to change in the settings, why that was so quiet. I don't know what NFC means. So that may or may not have anything to do with why it's so quiet. I don't see anything about changing the settings, unless that's what NFC is. Maybe one of you can tell me. So I want to try it really quickly with my regular headphones here, and let's see if I can do that.
Harmful behavior. It is the court's ruling to award sole
Okay.
custody to.
Alright, so these headphones, sorry, I didn't mean to get way off the track of probably what this review should have been. I definitely think they feel like they're well made. I just double checked the price for these before I started recording, because I ordered 4 or 5 different headphones when I realized I wasn't keeping the Crusher, the Skull Candy Crusher ANC headphones. When I realized I wasn't keeping those, I ordered like 4 pairs of headphones to try them each and see what headphones were the right headphones for me, if that makes sense. So these, one thing I really, really like about them is the actual earpiece. This actually went around my ear, whereas with the Skull Candy ones I had tried out, they pressed against my ear, and I don't like things laying on top of my ear, so these actually go around my ear. I mean, it takes a little bit of adjusting. I have to kind of move it a little bit, but now it's actually going around my ear like a little igloo or something, and I really like the way that it feels. It's very comfortable. I don't like the buttons that I don't know what I'm pressing, but again, I think that's something, as you use these, after you've pressed them a couple of times, you're going to know exactly which button is which after getting used to it. So that's a first time use con, but I could see that as becoming not a thing as you use them. But based on me listening to this little part of this video with these headphones and my own headphones, these are very quiet compared to my headphones. And I would say maybe that's because I've got it connected via Bluetooth, but the other day when I tried those other Bluetooth headphones, I could hear fine at that volume. So that's unfortunate, because I really, really like these headphones. I was about to say these are definitely going to be the ones I keep, but if they're that quiet, I could see that being, I would have to readjust a lot of settings on my computer. So I don't know if I will keep these ones or not. But overall, they, as I said, they're made well. And as far as the quality of the sound, it sounded good. It was just quiet. Alright, so this is an add-on little video clip. I downloaded, I was putting these back in the box, and I got on Amazon and saw that a lot of people had suggested to download the app that goes with these headphones and adjust the noise via the equalizer there. So I downloaded the app, which my ring light is all messing up. So there you can adjust the noise cancellation to be, are you indoor, outdoor, on transport. So you've got those, and then you've got the equalizer, which has default or custom choices. And I went to custom and was messing around with the equalizer, which I don't really have the skills necessary to know much of what I'm doing, and got it to where I thought it sounded good, and I could hear things as I hear them normally with my other headphones, and let my husband hear it, and he said that I had a couple of things farther up than they should have been. So I went back to the default. So if you know anything, I feel like if you know anything about equalizers, then you're probably going to be just fine using the custom sound. But when I put it back on the default sound settings and played a music video with these headphones, I had to turn my volume up about 25% higher than I normally have it, in order to have the same volume that I was hearing, which normally probably wouldn't matter, but I record reaction videos, so I kind of need to know that my volume settings, like when I record, my volume settings are a certain way. That's why I always have my volume at 40 on my end, but that's really beside the point. Overall, I really like these headphones though. Don't think I do not like them. I think they're great. I like the way that they are made. I really like the way that they fit around my ears instead of laying on my ears as most headphones do. I guess I just have big ears. I don't know. And I believe they were $80. So to me, that's a lot of money. But comparing these to the Crusher ANC headphones that I had tried a couple of weeks ago, those were $200. These to me are, you know, on par with the Crusher ANC headphones. The only difference was that the Crusher headphones had this like sliding bass thing on the headphone. I don't know. Overall, I like these though. Awesome headphones. So $80, whether or not it's worth $80, that's, I think, in the eye of whoever is spending the $80. But overall, they are good headphones, and I'm glad I tried them. I'm not sure yet if these will be the ones I keep or not. I had ordered, as I said earlier in the video, this pair plus 3 other pairs, so I'm going to try each of them and see which ones give me the best sound experience, and then compare that to like the price and any other elements that need to be considered. But overall, great headphones. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.